Christmas, America. Welcome to 2021's last edition of Unloaded with Grace Boatwright. I'm your host, Grace Boatwright. Christmas came a little early here at Full Mag News. Santa just left. We called in a special favor and asked if we could have some of our Christmas presents delivered early, since so many of us are going to be leaving town to spend time with our families. And happily, Santa brought this little gift here for me. I'm not really sure what it is, though. Let's go ahead and open it and find out. Oh my goodness! Look, it's a Daisy Red Ryder BB gun. Or should I say, actually, it's an official Red Ryder Carbine Action 200-shot range model air rifle with a compass in the stock and this thing that tells time. Daisy started making this Red Ryder BB gun in 1938, and it's been at the top of every kid's Christmas list ever since. In fact, I think they might have even made a movie about it once. Don't quote me on that, though. Yep, this blue steel beauty's been around since 1938, designed to look like a classic Winchester lever action. And if you were to ask 10-year-old me, it had all the power and sex appeal of a real Winchester lever action. Now, a BB gun is pretty much the coolest gift any kid could ask for Christmas, but it is not a toy. It's a real gun that fires a real projectile, and therefore you could, in theory, really shoot your eye out. That's why the Red Ryder BB gun isn't just a cool Christmas gift, it's also a great way to introduce your kid to the world of firearms and teach them firearm safety. As a side bonus, it's also a great way to get them out of the house on Christmas morning after everyone's done opening gifts. I know after some quality time with my family, I'm pretty ready to shoot something myself. Oh man, oh the memories. Oh my god, I really did have one of these. Oh, good time. Oh wow, okay, mine didn't have that. Aww, I think my safety was in a different place. Is it empty? Now, thankfully, unlike a real Winchester lever action, the Red Ryder BB gun really isn't going to require too much cleaning or maintenance at all. In fact, I highly discourage you from trying to disassemble it. It really is meant to stay in its factory configuration throughout the whole course of its life. One thing you will have to do, though, the steel here really is, it does have a blue finish on it, and it is made with real wood here in the stock. And therefore, you're going to have to oil up the steel parts here, as well as the wood in the back. One day you're going to look down and you're going to say, oh fudge, where did all that rust come from? Well, don't panic, it's nothing a little gun oil couldn't fix. So what you're going to do is you're going to get a little cloth here, you're going to take a little gun oil, you're going to get it on the cloth, and then you're just going to rub it over the steel blue parts of the gun, including the barrel here, down here towards the stock. And you're just going to do the same thing for the wood. You're going to get a little wood oil, put it on a rag, and just wipe it over that stock. And of course, the forward stock right here. Now, the only real complicated part of maintaining the Red Ryder BB gun is that you're going to have to oil the inside of the gun as well. Thankfully, Daisy made this nice and easy by adding a little hole right here that's cleverly marked the oil hole. You're going to take a couple drops of oil and you're just going to send about 2 of them straight down into that hole. And that's it. That's all you're really going to have to do. I recommend putting about 2 drops of oil in the hole after about 1,000 BBs or so. And that's about as far as the cleaning and maintenance is going to go on this fun little Red Ryder BB gun. Uh-oh. Well, these ornaments sure are fragile. They must be Italian. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I got one of these when I was about 10 years old, and here I am several years later, still in love with it. So if your kid dreams of bringing ducks on the wing and getting off spectacular hip shots, you should consider getting your little guy or girl a Red Ryder BB gun for Christmas. I triple dog dare you. Thanks for watching, everybody. It's been great getting to know you this year, and I hope to see you all again in 2022. Until then, don't shoot your eye out. Thanks, everybody. See you next year.